Fantastic. I think we're going to do like this. We're going to talk about phases now, but let's jump into the demos because I think a lot of people are waiting for it. And we'll do the phases afterwards, Duka. So
Okay.
let's start with Yuri. Allow us to see a glimpse of what the kApps demo looks like, how easy it is to build and tap into the power of blockchain features on KleverChain.
Sure. Let's do this. Let me see if I can share my screen.
Share your secret, man.
Can we make it big? Is it possible, Warren? Perfect.
Amazing.
Nice UI.
Are you guys seeing?
Yes, we are.
Beautiful. So we built this kApps demo to show to developers everything he can do to build on KleverChain. So I now signing on this is testnet, by the way. I'm not sending transactions to mainnet yet, and I don't have this kind of money on mainnet yet. But
it's the same function, yes?
It's the same function. The same code that is running on the mainnet is running on the testnet right now. So I will show you how I can create a marketplace. Let's show you that. So I can create a marketplace for my application. Let's suppose that I'm building a marketplace like KleverChain marketplace, and I want people to sell NFTs on my marketplace. So I can, with just these three fields, I can set up have a percentage for my marketplace and just read this transaction. Since this is built for the developers, we're showing the input that the transaction is received.
And before you click,
oh, sorry.
50. No, it's okay. 50%, as in like each sale, 50% goes to you. Is that the decimal point?
Yeah, this is actually 5% because we use a precision 0.5% because we use a precision of 2.
Great.
So it's
on
not
this platform. You would get 0.5% of every sale.
Yeah, every sale that anyone make in my marketplace, 0.5% of the sale it goes to me, the creator of the marketplace. So we can see on the testnet, we can just put the transaction here, and you can see it was a success. So the marketplace was created. So if I'm see the marketplace lists, now my marketplace is here with this ID. So let me create an NFT. Let me create a collection to put an NFT to sell on this marketplace. So with just some clicks, no?
One second at a time. It's a little bit for anyone new to this. It takes just explain and guide us through, so everybody can see. Thanks, man.
So I'm going to the KDA table. The KDA is Klever Digital Assets, or we like to name it like this. So we can create a KDA with this button. I can choose between a new token or a new NFT. So I'm building an NFT, right? So the NFT is here, and let me name it Yuri too. And the ticker is like the short,
like KLV or K5.
Yes. Yes. My max supply, I'm gonna set, let me put it 100,000, right? I can put a logo here for my collection. This is creation of an NFT collection, not an NFT yet. I can put many URIs I want here, and that's the big one feature we have for NFTs in KleverChain. So with my collection, I can choose any kind of royalties I will receive as the collector creator. So I can put it a market fixed value. So it will be in KOV, this market fixed.
Can you go above the question mark again, just so we can read what was said there? Above the question mark, yeah.
Yes.
Fixed KLV amount in each market transaction. So for instance, if you put 10, 20, 100 KLV, that amount will be directly into your address per se.
Yeah, if someone trades your NFT on the market kApps, a fixed amount of X KLV, I'm defining here like 100, it goes to me. So the creator of the collection, right? Transfer fix is the same thing, but now on the transfer, not on the market kApps. So if anyone transfer my NFT to another address, if I set a transfer fixed amount, I will receive this amount as a creator of the NFT. So let me put it on 100 too. And a market percentage is a royalty of the percentage. If my NFT is sold on a marketplace kApps, I will receive X amount of percentage of that transaction.
Say that you want to take 12%.
If I want to take 12%, I will need to do like that, because because the precision is 2, and here we don't parse the precision, because since we focus on developer with this application, we don't parse the precision. We show the full.
Very good.
So if I'm doing 12%, I will do like that. I will put it like 0.5% too.
0.5%. All right.
0.5%. Roles, we can define a role for another address. So I can create the NFT, but let's suppose I create the NFT, but I want another application to be able to mint NFTs on my collection. I can just set up a role for that application. Then I don't have to give my private key to this application, right? So it's a security thing. We can add as many roles as we want. And here are the properties of this NFT collection. I want to be able to freeze, to pause, to burn, to add more roles, to mint NFTs, to change owners, to wipe. So I can set up it. I will leave it all like that. So when I hit create, it will show me what's the input of the transaction will be. And so once I click,
okay, yeah, go ahead. Let's see.
So the transaction was made. Let me see if all went well. Yes, okay. Create asset. So this is my asset ID, Yuri 38G5, 38G5. Yuri, this is my address, so the token is created, right? So here is the token. Circulation supply is now 0. Let's suppose we want to mint NFTs. We will trigger an action on this token, right? What action we can do? these ones. We can mint, we can burn, we can wipe, we can pause, resume, change owner, add role, and much more. I want to mint some NFTs, right? Before I had created the collection. Now I want to mint some NFTs on that collection. So here's my asset ID. Here's me. So I'm going to mint the NFTs for myself. And the amount, let me do 50 into one transaction.
I'll buy 25.
I'm gonna 25, right? I'm gonna mint 25 NFTs for myself. Let me trigger that. My asset, my address, 25 cent. So if I get the hash and put it like that, we can see we mint 25 NFTs. Here are the NFTs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you can see this on my wallet here. If I'm going to NFTs for Yuri, I have 25 items. So here's my NFTs I have just created. Right, let's suppose we want to put some data on that NFT. I want to put in some data inside the NFT one. That's
because currently it's essentially just a non-fungible token and the ID of that token, correct?
Yes, it's just the token. You can use the many applications like games just need the token itself on the blockchain. Doesn't need any metadata inside of it because the metadata is managed by the backend application. So if your application is like that, you can just go ahead and use it like it is here. But let's suppose you want to put some info on that token. You can just trigger another action on that token. I'm gonna select update metadata, right? Here's my asset ID. I want to update the NFT one, let's suppose. So, let me just put what kind of info I want to put here. Is not needed. So the MIME is just for facilitate to the developers to know what kind of info the metadata is all about. We did like that because any applications work different, so we can put any data inside of the metadata. If you want to put a JSON, you can put. If you want to put an image, you can put. If you want to put any kind of data, you can put here. So let me say I want to put a string there. I'm just gonna type string here. Hello live string. So that's the metadata that the NFT one will have. Let me take that transaction. Let me send it. So we create a transaction here. So if I put a blockchain, we can see the data is here, hello live string, and my NFT is updated with the metadata. If I want to put an image on that, I can do it. I want to put any kind of metadata we want.
Unbelievable. Right. Before you continue, Yuri, I just want to say how startling it is, and there's so many people in the comments commenting on this, that this is truly anyone can build. And yes, it's amazing to see. And also the speed at which, when you execute transaction or mint an NFT or put it in the metadata, it instantly records on the blockchain. Talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, so our blocks are updating every 4 seconds. So the most a transaction would wait is 4 seconds. It's actually a little bit less because needs to close the block, and you not always gonna reach the start of the block, but in less than 3 seconds the transaction is already on the blockchain. So we can see like a transaction list here. All my transactions I have been made, it's here. So the create marketplace, create assets, and you can see all of them in very different blocks, because every block is 4 seconds. So it's very much fast. So let's suppose I want to sell this NFT now on my own marketplace I have created. So if I see marketplace here, I can see my marketplace here. So I can see the items they have. He has none. He has none items. I can create a sell order. So I want to sell Yuri, is the only NFT I have. And I want to sell 1. I have 25 here that I can sell. I want to sell the one that we update the metadata. So I can select if I want fixed price or if I want auction. So we can create an auction or fixed price marketplace built in on the KleverChain. And I can select any currency I want to receive for that. So I can, any KDA on the blockchain, I can sell for that KDA. I will sell for KUV though, because we don't have any other currency created on the testnet right now. So the price is the price I want to sell in KUV my NFT. So let's suppose I want to sell for this price, right? And reserve price is not needed for KOV, just needed for auction. Because if you want to create an auction for anyone to bid into, you can set a price that is the insta sell, and a price that if the time of the order runs out, I can sell it for that price. So it's like auctions in reality, right? So I can sell end time for my sell order, right, on their marketplace, and I just let me put it at reserve price like that. So the same of the price, I want to sell it just for that price. I will gonna create. This is the input. So let me send it. Let me see the transaction. The transaction worked. Success. So the transaction is here. My NFT is now on their marketplace. So if I'm going to Yuri and see items, I can see that Yuri 1 is here to be bought. Right?
And the only thing the developers have to do once created the NFT marketplace in this case is to connect their own user interface to it.
Just connect the interface and just use it. So amazing. I can buy this NFT right now. So I can, this NFT is now into the market kApp, and I can buy this NFT for myself. So let's buy them. If I send a buy transaction, we can see the transaction here. You can see that a transfer has been made from the kApp to me with that NFT, And if I'm going to my wallet now, we can see I have 25 again. So the one is with me because I just bought it. And you want me to show anything? You want me to show the ITO staking?
I think that, I mean, it's amazing. There's so much fury and excitement in the community and among the team. So let's do a quick one on the ITO and staking, just to kind of broach over the main features, and then we will also have Duka, of course, show another demo on the actual KleverChain mainnet, not the kApps, but more on the KLV mainnet itself.
So let's suppose I want to sell some packs of my NFTs. We can create an ITO, right? So I can select my NFT, and I want to sell a max of 1,000, just a limited offer of 1,000 NFTs. So I can create a pack to sell of KOV. And the amount is, I want to make a pack of 1, the price will be 1,000. I want to make a pack of 5, the price will be 4,500, and so on. I can make any amount. Let me do one more. I want to make a pack of 10 that will cost 9,000. So I can put a pack to sell for any other currency, but I will do only for KOV for now, and just create my ITO. And you can see I create 3 kinds of packs of NFTs, and the transaction is here. Let's see if the transaction worked. Success. So if I'm back here, I can select the Yuri, and now I can buy a pack of 1 Yuri for 1,000 KLV, 5 to 4,500, and 10 to 9,000 KLV. And staking is very fast too. I can freeze. Let me freeze some kApps. I will freeze some. Let me freeze this much of kApps. Create. I will create a send transaction, a freeze transaction, sorry, and 0.001 kApps is frozen, just like that. So that's the power of the kApps.
That's the power of the kApps that are coming to begin with. There are many more in the work, of course. Thank you so much, Yuri, for guiding us through, and thank you so much for everything that you do heading up the blockchain team. You're truly breaking ground on the innovation side.